So today we have the Stanley Adventure Quencher. So this is a large mug that you can use for hot or cold liquid. For hot, it's around 7 hours total. It will stay warm. For cold, it's up to 11 hours. And if you use ice, it's up to 2 days. Now I want to say this is around 1.5 liters. It's pretty big. I'd probably say around just over a liter. So decent size. I love the matte coloring. So it's got like almost like a shade of pink in a lot of ways. So I want to see, okay, so you just unscrew it, pretty simple. It does have a little straw as well, which I think can you remove it or rotate it? Yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted to see. So if you don't want to use the straw, you don't have to use the straw. So when you're using the straw, there's a specific way to rotate it where you insert the straw, perfect length, it's just like a rubber tube. When you're not using the straw, you can flip it like that, and that just gives you like an opening to drink out of. And then you can also completely block the hole by rotating it once more. Now, I think the best way to demo this is go put some cold water in here, leave it overnight, and see if when I come back in 12 hours, if it's still just as cold. So let's go put some cold water in it. Okay, so what I did is put some iced water in here. I actually added around 20 ice cubes in here, and it's full all the way with water. My biggest concern is that this clear lid is going to let out a lot of the cold because it's like a clear plastic. But we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm actually going to leave this for a couple days, and we're going to come back in a few days. It says 2 days with the ice. So we'll come back in about 1 day and see the progress, and we'll come back in 2 days and see the overall progress. It's going to be in my basement, which stays at around 20 degrees Celsius. So just normal house temperature. I think it's around 69 Fahrenheit, and completely closed. Yep. We will be back in a few days to see how this turns out. Now has been around 36 hours since we had this drink. And I want to see first, is all of the ice melted? So all of the ice is melted. That's not a huge surprise. But is it ice cold? 36 hours in this. It's just been in my basement, so around 69 degrees Fahrenheit. So normal, like summer, I guess spring weather. Let's put it so I can drink here. So it's a little bit warmer than ice cold. I would say it's like tap water cold. So you know when you have your tap water at the coldest temperature? That's about what this is. So it's pretty cold still after 36 hours, so not bad. Obviously in a pretty warm environment. It's not outside, it's not cool in here. It's 69 degrees. But nice cold water, nice cool water, and definitely a nice big source of water as well.